Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Arkansas 4-H Awards of Excellence ceremony. I am Grayson Friel, the Arkansas 4-H State President from Saline County. Thank you for joining me in tonight's event. We will celebrate the outstanding work of Arkansas's top 4-H members and the wonderful support of our many donors. Just like our theme, these individuals truly help drive the passion behind everything that Arkansas 4-H does. We are so pleased to recognize the Arkansas Electric Cooperatives as our major sponsor for tonight's event. Please rise as Sarah Mahan, State Reporter from Madison County, and Rob Phillips, Secretary from Arkansas County, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the 4-H Pledge, respectively.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Thank you, Sarah and Rob. I am Annabelle Farron, Vice President from White County. On behalf of all of the 4-H members participating in the 2022 Arkansas 4-H State O-Rama, I can assure you that we appreciate every opportunity to experience all of the aspects of University of Arkansas Fayetteville campus.
Conducting a successful program for more than 300,000 youth would be impossible without the support of many people. We're honored to have a few of those individuals today as our guests. Please stand as we call your name or your group is called. Please hold all applause until all groups have been called.
Dr. D.Q. Fields, Vice President for the University of Arkansas, System Division of Agriculture.
Dr. Christina Miller, University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture, Chief of Staff.
Dr. Bob Scott, Associate Vice President for Agriculture and Extension.
Cooperative Extension Service District Directors, Unit Heads, and all other faculty and staff.
Dr. Jean-Francois Molinet, Interim Dean for the Dale Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences, and all faculty and staff.
Dr. Angie Friel, Associate Department Head, 4-H.
The Arkansas 4-H Foundation Board members and Managing Director, Mr. John Thomas.
All of our 4-H donors, sponsors, and partners. We would now like to ask Dr. Bob Scott, Dr. Angie Friel, and Mr. John Thomas to come forward and present some very special awards.
Private school students and other youth and adult groups, showcased plant species and varieties appropriate for Central Arkansas, demonstrated research-based gardening and agricultural techniques, and taught nutritional guidelines to Arkansas 4-H youth, some who have become master gardeners themselves. Tonight we'd like to honor a Friend of Arkansas 4-H Award to the Pulaski County Teaching and Demonstration Garden, and receiving the award on behalf of the garden are two people who spend a lot of time there making it happen, Marcy Bajarski and Kathy Ratcliffe.
Thank you, Dr. Scott, Dr. Friel, and Mr. Thomas. Friends of 4-H, we're so grateful for all your passionate support and helping Arkansas 4-H grow. Let's give them one more round of applause for their dedication to the 4-H program. We'd like to remind everyone that tonight's event is being live streamed and recorded at 4h.uada.edu/O-Rama, no dash in O-Rama.
This evening, we are honored to have the Senior Associate Vice President for Agriculture, Extension, and Director of the Cooperative Extension Service with us to celebrate the many accomplishments of our outstanding Arkansas 4-H youth. Dr. Bob Scott grew up in southwest Oklahoma on a cattle and peanut farm. In 2002, he accepted the position of State Extension Weed Specialist, a position he held for 16 years. In 2013, Dr. Scott was named Director of the Lone Oak and Newport Extension Centers, and in 2018, he became Director for Rice Research and Extension Center near Stuttgart, Arkansas. He became the Director of the Cooperative Extension Service on July 1, 2020. He lives in Cabot with his wife, Susan. Dr. Scott, please come forward to give a welcome and share a few words of wisdom.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Let me be one of many that have already told you welcome. How many people were at the opening ceremony? Can I see some hands? Okay, will you guys help me out? I didn't see anybody shake their head yes. I don't got anything else, so you have to say yes. All right, let's stand up, please. Those of you that were here the first night, or the first afternoon, help me, and we'll see if the others pick up on it, all right? On 4, we're going to say 4-H. Remember that. Ready? This is fun. Woo! Thank you guys for not leaving me hanging with my boss sitting right there. I appreciate it. It is really my pleasure to welcome everybody to the awards ceremony this evening. I can't really believe it, but I'm working on my 3rd year as Extension Director, and I think it's just a thing with the pandemic that those years just kind of went by in a blur. So I got to do an online O-Rama, and I got to do a kind of O-Rama at the 4-H Center. It was nice, but this has been an O-Rama, and they kept telling me, wait till you see the real thing, and it's been everything you said it would be, Angie. So thank you for that, and thank all of y'all for all of your participation in 4-H. We love to brag about our youth and our 4-H kids, and it's just pretty amazing. I grew up in a small town in Oklahoma, and, like a lot of small towns, there wasn't enough of us. So you had to play baseball, or we wouldn't have a team. You had to play basketball, or we might not have a team. So it didn't matter how good you were. You just had to play. And when boys got to be a certain age, they usually either played ball or they went into FFA. So I left my green jacket behind, and I picked up an FFA jacket. Not because I didn't like 4-H, it was just kind of the way it was. And so this has been a great experience for me, being director of the Cooperative Extension Service and getting to see all the wonderful things that 4-H can do. And I've got to work with interns who are in 4-H. I've got to work with these state officers back here. How about your state officers? So I don't know if you guys know it or not, but it's a full-time job being a state officer. I have seen them in a lot of places this past year, and it's pretty amazing. You should thank them for their service when you see them. They probably won't ever admit it, but they're busy. They're very busy, and I don't mean to scare those of you that are, have your name in the hat for next year. So changed my plans around so that I could stay tomorrow night. I'm not sure that I'm looking forward 100% to all of that ceremony, because even the one we had at the 4-H Center, which was kind of a smaller group than this, it got me when they did their officer exchange. So we're in for that tomorrow night. But I just appreciate being the director of Extension Service. When I get to do things in 4-H, it's wonderful. Everybody likes to brag. 4-H kids are just a little bit different in this state. You can tell when they speak. You can tell when they present. You can tell when they work on something. You can tell when they interview. You can just tell, JJ. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'm learning every day. So take advantage of this night. Y'all have a good time, and I'll let us continue on with the ceremony. Thank y'all very much.
Dr. Scott, on behalf of Arkansas 4-H, I'd like to sincerely thank you for speaking to our award winners, donors, supporters, and all guests this evening. Let's give Dr. Scott one more 4-H round of applause. Now please turn your attention to the screen as a very special 4-H supporter highlights the importance of Arkansas 4-H's highest honor.
Hi, I'm Governor Asa Hutchinson. It is an honor to present the Arkansas 4-H Governor's Award. the highest honor you can receive in 4-H. This award is given to the individual who best embodies the 4-H spirit. The 3 finalists have shown a drive for success, and today we honor them. I'm proud of all 3 for their commitment to 4-H and their representation of our state.
This year, each Arkansas 4-H Governor's Award finalist will receive a $1,000 scholarship, and the Governor's Award winner will receive a $3,000 scholarship. Dr. Joel Anderson has been a longtime sponsor of this scholarship money, and the University of Arkansas Division of Agriculture has been instrumental in providing funds for finalist scholarship money. At this time, we'd like to showcase the achievements of tonight's first Governor's Award finalist, Megan James from Arkansas County.
When I first got involved with 4-H, it was more of just an after-school activity. And then after moving, I found the livestock aspect of 4-H and got into showing rabbits and horses and goats. And then from there, I actually moved again and then transferred to more of the fashion side of 4-H and the community service aspects. I loved how involved I was with 4-H and how it always felt like a family. 4-H has taught me that there's so many different aspects of life. You know, you can be involved in community service, you can make new clothes, you can show livestock. There's everything in 4-H. My main project is fashion, and through that I've learned how to style clothes and how to dress to fit every occasion. And I was also able to learn how to sew and how to make clothing and how to transform clothes to get multiple uses out of them. And then today with the homemakers, we are making doctor dolls to go to Children's Hospital and my local hospital for the doctors to show the kids, this is what I'm doing in this procedure, this is what's going to happen, and this is how it will affect you. And that's something we've been able to do for years and to make an impact and to help out in other places. I'm really involved with a program in my county called Passionate Paws, which works towards rehoming animals that have been abused or that were left on the side of the road and unwanted. And I've been able to help with that organization and help those animals find new forever homes. In 4-H, as far as successes, I've learned how to just be myself and to be confident in who I am. I've won multiple showmanship classes. I've been able to better breeds of livestock by learning about genetics. And I've learned how to give back, truly. In my future, I'm going to be going to college to study animal science for pre-vet. And from there, I'll be going to vet school, hopefully in Arkansas through Lyon. And then I will be opening my own practice one day and also adding on a rescue center for all those dogs and cats who have been left and have nowhere else to go, to be able to get them new homes and to take care of them and give them the proper help that they need. I know that I've for sure impacted 4-H, especially into my county and my clubs, just by watching those kids see me make changes. If you stick with 4-H, you have the opportunity to better yourself and your community. You have the opportunity to travel to places that you may have never gone and to meet people that you never would have. You also have scholarship opportunities that are going to help you with college because it will come around. 4-H has truly been a confidence builder for me. If you're shy and you're scared, within 4-H you have the opportunity to give speeches and to talk to people and to really just put yourself out there. And 4-H will allow you to build those skills and to better yourself.
Megan, please join us on stage to be recognized as a 2022 finalist for your hard work and dedication to Arkansas 4-H.
Congratulations, Megan. At this time, Annabelle Farron, Vice President, and Rob Phillips, Secretary, will introduce the state scholarship winners. Although we know you want to capture this moment of your outstanding 4-H winners, we ask that during the awards, do not come to the front to take pictures so we can keep the program flowing. We have a photographer taking pictures of tonight's winners, and these pictures will be made available to you for free. You can access the photos via the UACES Communications Flickr account, a link to which can be found on the back of your program. There is also an official Arkansas 4-H backdrop located outside the ballroom that you are free to take pictures at the conclusion of this award ceremony. The purpose of the 4-H scholarship program is to recognize outstanding 4-H members for their accomplishments and project work, such as citizenship, leadership, and to encourage additional study at an institution of higher learning. This year's recipients will come forward to receive their checks as we give you some information about each scholarship. Mr. Mike Boyd, President for the Arkansas 4-H Foundation Board, will be assisting with these awards.
The Sue Marshall Scholarship was endowed for present or former 4-H members who will be enrolled in an accredited Family and Consumer Sciences program. Preference will be given to those enrolled at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. This year's first recipient is Abby Frizzell from Johnson County. Abby will receive $8,000. The second recipient for the Sue Marshall Scholarship is Kristen Lehman, Conway County, who will also receive $8,000.
The Ada and Terrell Anderson 4-H Scholarship was established to recognize and memorialize the care and concern that the Andersons had throughout their lives for youth in Madison and Washington counties. This year's recipient is Emma Gardner of Washington County, who will receive $6,000. Unfortunately, Emma could not attend this evening.
The Robert D. and Betty F. Oliver Scholarship was originally created to honor the Olivers' parents. The scholarship is for 4-H members who plan to pursue degrees from the University of Arkansas and have excelled as leaders and citizens in their community. This year, Jordan Thomas from Pulaski County earned this scholarship. Jordan will receive $4,000.
Dr. Rick Cartwright devoted his career to the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture, serving as Associate Vice President for Ag and Extension. From 2017 to 2020, after announcing his retirement, the Arkansas 4-H Foundation began raising money for a 4-H scholarship to honor all of the work that Dr. Cartwright did for the youth of Arkansas and the Arkansas 4-H Center. In just a few short months, $58,110 was raised to make this scholarship endowment come alive. We would like to take a moment to present this endowment check before announcing the recipient of the scholarship. Dr. Cartwright, please come forward so we can properly recognize all of your hard work for Arkansas 4-H and to celebrate your retirement. Recently established, the Rick and Lynette Cartwright Scholarship was created to honor the work of Dr. Rick Cartwright. This first recipient to ever receive the Rick and Lynette Cartwright Scholarship is Alec Frazier from Sevier County, who received $3,500.
Farm Credit Cooperatives has been a longtime supporter of the Arkansas 4-H program. With deep roots in the agricultural industry and beyond, Farm Credit is once again honored to present their scholarship to Arkansas 4-Hers. Joining us this evening to present the Farm Credit Cooperative Scholarship is Abby Sanders from Farm Credit of Western Arkansas. The first scholarship is awarded to Hannah Riggin from Hot Spring County, who will receive $1,000.
Next,
The second scholarship goes to Alex Trombley, Howard County, who will also receive $1,000. Alex could not attend this evening.
next is the CA and Joins Vines Scholarship. Mrs. Vines was an outstanding 4-H member and lifetime supporter of extension work. Mr. Vines spent 40 years with the University of Arkansas, serving in various roles such as County Extension Agent and Interim Vice President for Agriculture. He also served on the Arkansas 4-H Foundation and was instrumental in building of our beloved CA Vines Arkansas 4-H Center. The recipient of this scholarship is Kaylin Sosaman from Saline County. Kaylin received $1,000, but unfortunately she was unable to attend the ceremony this evening.
The Dennis R. Millard Memorial 4-H Scholarship was created to assist a past or present 4-H member enrolled at a 2- or 4-year institution. The 4-H member must have excelled in leadership, community service, and 4-H mentoring. Coming on stage to help present this year's Millard Memorial Scholarship is Dr. Darlene Millard. This year's Millard Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Savannah Barentine from Grant County, who will receive $1,000.
Arkansas 4-H is pleased to offer the Fayetteville Rotary Club Dale Killian Memorial Scholarship. The student must be from Washington County and plan to attend the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville. Joining us to present the award this evening are Mr. and Mrs. Charles and Sharon Killian, family of the late Dale Killian, and members of the Fayetteville Rotary Club. The recipient this year is Jana Morris from Washington County, who received $1,000.
The next scholarship is the Gladys Klepfer Bo and Peggy Cobb Scholarship, which honors the Cobbs and Mrs. Klepfer, who spent their lives making the world around them a caring and welcoming place. This scholarship is open to anyone who has been a volunteer 4-H camp counselor. Joining us on stage to hand out the award on behalf of herself and her family is Shannon Caldwell. Rob Phillips, Arkansas County, is this year's first recipient of the scholarship. Rob will receive $1,000. The next recipient of this scholarship is Savannah Loving from Johnson County. She will receive $1,000.
The John W. White Scholarship is available to 4-Hers who will be enrolled in the Agriculture or Human Environmental Sciences at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. This year's recipient of the John W. White Scholarship is Aaron Holland from Van Buren County, who will receive $1,000. Unfortunately, Aaron was unable to be here with us tonight. The next scholarship was established in 1981 and recognizes a graduating high school senior and an Arkansas 4-H teen star who has done outstanding work in the area of leadership. Receiving $1,000 for the Zach O. and Jenna D. Jennings Scholarship is Annabelle Farron, White County. A new scholarship offered by the Arkansas 4-H is the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture Livestock Scholarship. Each year, these scholarships will be awarded to up to 4 current 4-H members planning to enroll in a University of Arkansas institution of higher learning in an agriculture-related field. These 4-Hers must have exhibited livestock at the Arkansas State Fair and Livestock Show within the past year. Dr. D.Q. Fields, University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture Vice President, is presenting these scholarships this evening.
The first recipient is Ethan Wolcott, Sevier County. Ethan will receive $1,000. The next recipient is Hunter Frazier from Sevier County, who will also receive $1,000. And the final recipient, also receiving $1,000, is Madison Bagley, Sevier County.
The Oaklawn Jockey Club Arkansas Livestock Show Scholarship are sponsored by the Arkansas State Fair. To be eligible, a 4-H member must have shown livestock at the state fair within the past 3 years and be a high school senior. The first recipient is Riley Kelly from Searcy County. Unfortunately, Riley could not attend this evening. The next recipient is Riley Pierce, Faulkner County. The third recipient is Molly Leonard from Vandenberg County. Molly had a prior engagement this evening and could not attend. And the final recipient is Kaylee Turner, Little River County. Each of these recipients will receive $625. Kaylee could not attend the ceremony tonight.
The next scholarship being awarded tonight is the Larry Sandage Arkansas 4-H Grassland Scholarship. This year's recipient of the scholarship goes to Grace Rutherford from Clark County, and she will receive $500. Grace could not be here with us this evening. This year's recipient of the Regions Bank Scholarship is Emery Savell from Izard County. Emery will receive $500.
The Raymond C. Cox Scholarship is made possible by the Arkansas 4-H Alumni Association. The Alumni Association awards their scholarships in honor of the late Raymond C. Cox, the first state chairman. Each of these recipients will receive $500. This year's first recipient is James Daniels from Clark County. James could not attend the ceremony this evening. The second recipient is Tate Christensen, Benton County. Unfortunately, Tate had a prior engagement. This year, there's a third recipient of the Raymond C. Cox Scholarship in honor of Mr. Kurt Stock, Mrs. Beulah Stock, wife of the late Kurt Stock, is here to present this scholarship with the current president of the Arkansas 4-H Alumni Association, Miss Etta Marie Belden. The special recipient of the Raymond C. Cox Scholarship is Megan James, Arkansas County.
In 1994, Arkansas 4-H members gained the opportunity to apply for the Maida Azabel Scholarship. Mrs. Azabel was a longtime supporter of 4-H. This year's recipient is Jocelyn Alberton from Chico County. Jocelyn will receive $400. Unfortunately, Jocelyn could not attend tonight.
Our next scholarship to award this evening is the Radis Ree and Virginia Williams James 4-H Scholarship. This scholarship is worth $3,500 and is awarded to Weston Penny from Washington County.
Congratulations to these scholarship winners. Let's give them another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please again turn your attention to the video screens as we highlight the achievements of tonight's second Governor's Award finalist, Ethan Wolcott from Sevier County.
I got started in 4-H because my older siblings were involved in livestock. However, them being involved in livestock made me be more interested in 4-H as an organization. So I started going to meetings because I wanted to see what 4-H was about, and then that led me to my 4-H career. I've served as president of multiple clubs, vice presidents of multiple clubs, representatives for multiple clubs. As I got involved in 4-H, I learned about what 4-H represented, and as a result of that, I found a love for civil service, for leadership, and as a result, I found a passion for community service, and that's what led to creating a club centered around community service. A 4-H highlight is one thing that I've done as a service project. It was raising funds for senior citizens, and doing that made me become humbled at how many in our society don't have the things that we all take for granted, and I personally found that to be inspirational because that's truly what made me find a passion to help others in ways that I hadn't begun to possibly realize up to that point. Yes, it led me to go down multiple avenues. It gave me good public speaking skills. It gave me good leadership skills. But the greatest thing that I took away from 4-H was that of being humbled. Because if you're humbled, you can be able to help others because you're humbled in your own setting. 4-H is special because that it represents community service throughout multiple areas. There are multiple organizations that do community service, but it's centered around one thing, or it's centered around one idea. And while those are very, very honorable and very, very good, 4-H has over 70 projects that all can be tied into community service to where communities can grow and prosper in a numerous amount of ways. For me, with 4-H being involved in my future, I plan on continuing to work as a leader in 4-H. Alongside my dad, we have a community club with a 4-H principle of community service that we've started in Sevier County, and I want to work as a leader within that club. 4-H has helped me with that future because of the fact it's allowed me to grow as an individual to where I can serve as a leader of a club to help others grow and how they can learn skills and trades that will help them in their own lives. I like 4-H because of the people, what we represent, and how we can impact our communities. Because I've seen multiple people in multiple scenarios that without 4-H I would not have begun to realize were in those situations. I wouldn't have realized how bad some of those situations were, and I wouldn't have realized how me as an individual, along with so many people, can make big changes with little actions. Because as a 4-H organization, the way that we impact our communities allows for us to change our society for the better. I want to continue the rest of my life promoting 4-H because if every single person can find out what 4-H is truly about, I believe that you will see the number of people enrolled or being a part of 4-H skyrocket because it is by far the greatest youth organization on earth. I've met so many people that didn't know what 4-H was, and I don't want to stop until every single person knows what 4-H is truly about.
Ethan, please join us on stage to be recognized as a 2022 finalist for your hard work and dedication to Arkansas 4-H.
Congratulations, Ethan. The next group of winners have worked hard to make their projects the best they can be, and they have excelled in their project areas. Through 4-H projects, members learn life skills such as decision-making, communication, responsibility, service to their community, and record-keeping. Tonight, we are honoring these outstanding 4-H members for their hard work. Many years ago, Mr. C.A. Vines, an extension legend, established the Vines Medallion as a form of recognition for state record book winners. Mr. Mike Boyd, president of the Arkansas 4-H Foundation Board, will be presenting these medallions to the winners. Announcing the winners are Grayson Frill, Arkansas 4-H State President from Saline County, and Annabelle Farron, State Vice President from White County. As we recognize our 2022 state project winners, we would like to give a special acknowledgement to the organizations, businesses, and individuals who through their contributions make this award possible. Many supporters of 4-H have provided the resources to make each record book winner's trip to National 4-H Congress a reality. A list of tonight's record book winners paired with their donor may be found in your program. Please hold your applause until after each group of record book winners has been called.
Thank you, Sarah. Tonight's first category of record book recipients is a civic engagement mission mandate, including project areas such as arts and humanities, leadership, citizenship, and more. These are sponsored by the Epsilon Sigma Phi UACES Federal Credit Union, Arkansas Associations of Extension 4-H Agents, Martha Maddox, Rona Temple, Dr. Darlene Millard, and the Arkansas 4-H Foundation, Joel and Kim Harrison, and Bill and Janice Reed. Abigail Catron, Craighead County Community Action. Casey Clark, Faulkner County Fine Arts. Diamond Jones, Pulaski County Leadership. Ethan Keller, Saline County Public Speaking. Joining us on stage to present Ethan's award is Dr. Darlene Millard, Arkansas 4-H Foundation Board Member and Donor. Emerald Baker, Sebastian County Fine Arts. Again, on stage with us to present Emerald's award is Dr. Darlene Millard. Zach Gardner, Washington County Achievement. Joining us on stage to present Zach's award are the Arkansas 4-H Foundation donors, Mr. Joel and Miss Kim Harrison. Jackson Lillard, White County, Citizenship. Coming to the stage to award Jackson is Mr. Bill Reed, Arkansas 4-H Foundation board member and donor.
The next category of record book recipients is from the Healthy Living Mission Mandate, including project areas such as foods and nutrition, fitness, safety, and more. These are sponsored by the Arkansas 4-H Foundation, National Extension Association of Family and Consumer Science, Arkansas, the Sue Marshall Endowment, Arkansas Extension Homemakers Council, and Dr. Donna Graham. Kaylin Garris, Conway County, Food Preservation. Adriana Ruiz, Grant County, Foods and Nutrition. Jack Berryhill, Hot Spring County, Foods and Nutrition. Akira Forrest Mock, Johnson County, Health and Fitness. Sadie Kirk, Pulaski County, Foods and Nutrition. Joining us on stage to award Sadie's Advanced Record Book win is Krista Breimer, President of the Extension Homemakers Council. Zaylee Frazier, Sevier County, Foods and Nutrition. Cade Cox, Washington County, Safety, Shooting Sports. Anna Teague, Washington County, Health and Fitness.
The third category of record book recipients is from the Science Mission Mandate, specifically the animal science, plants, and agricultural project areas. These are sponsored by the Arkansas 4-H Foundation, Dr. Donna Graham, Arkansas County Agricultural Agents Association, Riceland Foods, Southern Cotton Ginners, Bruce Mallock, and Farmers Bank and Trust, Justice J. Jones, and Watala Ray Hoback Jones, Jeff Sykes, and the Farmers Bank Foundation. Aiden Jowers, Benton County, Vet Science. Joining us on stage to present Aiden's Advanced Record Book win is once again Dr. Donna Graham. Sam Mayo, Benton County, Animal Science. Landon Watson, Benton County, Animal Science. Taylor Hoover, Faulkner County, Sheep. Braylon Collar, Hot Spring County, Animal Science. Abby Loy, Hot Spring County, Horse. Keely Harris, Independence County, Goats. Lexi Stout, Independence County, Rabbits. Morgan Street, Independence County, Beef. Emery Sable, Izard County, Cattle. Gracie Walgren Kreider, Izard County, Horse. Kaylin Majeski, Montgomery County, Poultry.
Tonight's final category of record book recipients is also from the Science Mission Mandate, specifically the Environmental Science, Energy, and Engineering and Technology project areas. These are sponsored by the Hazel Jordan Endowment, the Arkansas 4-H Foundation, Frank and Patricia Plapkin, and Mike and Cynthia Klump. Kyle Campbell, Benton County, Environmental Science. Liam Parham, Franklin County, Outdoor Adventure. Daniel Lattis, Independence County, Outdoor Adventure. Coming to the stage to present Daniel's award is Mr. Mike Klump, Arkansas 4-H Foundation board member and donor. Braden Frazier, Sevier County, Wildlife Management.
Congratulations to our 2022 Advanced Record Book winners. At this time, we'd like to showcase the achievements of tonight's final Governor's Award finalist, Jana Morris from Washington County.
So I started my 4-H career when I was 5. I brought home a flyer from my kindergarten class, and being my parents' firstborn child, they wanted to get me involved in every and any opportunity, so they immediately jumped at that. And since then, I'm really grateful they did, because I've had a really fruitful 12-year 4-H career. I was a really, really shy child when I was younger, so I really don't believe that I would have ever been able to even give a public speech at all. Even if it was maybe a crowd of 10, I would be honestly very terrified. And I think 4-H has definitely helped me a lot, especially considering I won the Human Development State Champion in 2019. And it's just really given me a confidence that I never would have found elsewhere. The absolute most important thing to me about 4-H is the community behind it and people who run the program. They are the absolute most genuine and incredible people I've ever met in my life. And I would say that the biggest example I've had of this is a project I did, which is the Taste to Serve campaign. I did in my little community of West Fork, which is about 3,000 people. And I was able to raise $3,000 for the Eminent Augustine Foundation, which is a local nonprofit organization that helps feed the homeless every Tuesday. And with the support and reputation that 4-H has given me, I was able to get donations for food, and I really didn't have to pay that much to be able to make this project come alive. 4-H has definitely given me a foundation of confidence in who I am and what I'm going to do in the future. And it's really just made me an avid goal setter and really just an avid learner as well. And just being able to step out of my comfort zone in ways I never really thought possible. I'm going to the University of Arkansas this fall, and I would like to continue in collegiate 4-H. And right now I'm planning on majoring in international and global studies with a focus on peace, security, and human rights. So with that, I would also like to take what I've learned from 4-H and just use that knowledge and set it across my goals, as well as my goals for the future. Helping kids is definitely one of my favorite parts about 4-H. I've been a camp counselor for 4 years now, and it is really encouraging just to see how kids grow, even in a short 3-4 days. And just being that support system and being an example of a leader for them, it is really one of my goals I'm just passionate about, is the betterment of our next generation. So being state ambassador and president of my 4-H club, as well as team leader, is the closest I really got to a higher leadership position, if you will. But even those little experiences have helped me just be able to impact other people and really just encourage them to be the best they can be. And it's really helped me grow as a leader as well. One thing I would say about 4-H is just be passionate about it and keep that passion up, because it will really inspire others, especially younger generations, to be the best you can be and also to learn by doing, which is the 4-H slogan.
Jana, please join us on stage to be recognized as a 2022 finalist for your hard work and dedication to Arkansas 4-H.
Congratulations, Jana. The Arkansas Governor's Award was established in 1983. Considered to the elite award given by Arkansas 4-H, finalists are interviewed by a committee and treated to a luncheon with the governor and first lady. This year, the winner will receive a $3,000 scholarship, and the other two finalists will receive a $1,000 scholarship. By Dr. Joel Anderson has sponsored the scholarship for many years, and the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture was instrumental in being able to offer more for the finalists this year. Dr. Darlene Millard sponsors the finalists' silver trays, winner's silver platter, and the luncheon with the governor's mansion. A very big thank you goes to all the sponsors who support this important award. I would now like to ask Dr. Darlene Millard, former Arkansas 4-H state leader and current foundation board member, to come to the stage. Dr. Millard will be joined by Dr. D.Q. Fields, Dr. Bob Scott, Dr. Andrew Friel, and Mr. John Thomas to present the 2022 Governor's Award. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please turn your attention to the video screens for this very exciting and special announcement from the Arkansas's Governor, H.A. Hutchinson.
All three of these finalists are leaders in Arkansas 4-H. Each one has achieved so much through their hard work. I am pleased to announce the 2022 Arkansas 4-H Governor's Award recipient, Jana Morse.
Congratulations to the Governor's Award finalist, Governor Award winner, and all of tonight's honorees. We would like to again thank the Arkansas Electric Cooperatives and the Arkansas Farm Bureau Federation for making this evening possible. We have a few quick announcements to make. Thanks to the Electric Cooperatives Arkansas, all state O-Rama attendees will receive a customized gift that your county agents picked up yesterday. Don't forget to follow our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for updates on State O-Rama this week and all future Arkansas 4-H happenings, all with the username @Arkansas4H. Tonight is County Nights Out. Enjoy this time with your fellow 4-Hers and celebrate the hard work of all 4-Hers across Arkansas. Reminder, the buses will take you to your competitive events off campus departing at 7:45 a.m. tomorrow morning. They'll be at the bus stop in front of Hodges Hall. Make sure you are there in plenty of time to get on your bus, and good luck at your competitive events. Please remember to wear your new State O-Rama t-shirt tomorrow. We can't wait to see this campus covered up in 4-H spirit. New and retiring ambassadors will be recognized at the closing awards assembly tomorrow evening at 6:00 p.m. here in the ballroom. All ambassadors, please wear your polos to that event. Once again, we would like to thank you for joining us this evening, and special thanks to all the donors who supported tonight's awards. Remember, there is an official Arkansas 4-H backdrop outside the ballroom that you can take pictures in front of after we adjourn. This concludes the Arkansas 4-H Awards of Excellence ceremony. Thank you.